going to quickly go around this soap tray. And when I do this, I kind of come out. See, I kind of come out at an angle because I'm always thinking about my roller. How am I going to get in there with the roller? So I just run that with my paintbrush, and I'm out at an angle. So when I do the roller, as I'm flat here, I can just kind of go up at an angle, and I don't have to work around this funky. Okay, so I just put enough on there and go beyond the soap tray, the shampoo tray, whatever you want to call it, like that. Now I'm going to come in underneath, and I'm going to do that down at an angle from there down, like that as well. Okay? I'm still just holding the paint tray, and I'm balancing it, making sure I don't have too much in there so it's going to drip all over the place. It's just easier than a little bucket, because then I can dip in there and kind of take some of it off. Now I'm going to go right over this. Okay, you can hit this edge, and I even do underneath like that. And what you have to do is you want to make sure you don't get too much built up there. Got to take some of that off, and as you're going, you're going to want to look later, because if you get it run, there could be little drips of it right here, and if that doesn't drip off all the way, it dries, and then you can feel those. Okay, so you want to double check that if you see any drips later on. Not right this minute, but come back, you know, after you cut in everything, and look at that, and then just lightly wipe that again, do whatever you have to do. You know what I mean? If you forget about it, and if you get a drip there and it dries before your second coat, oh yes, if we do a second coat, I put 2 coats in the showers. Every time I do tile in showers or regular kitchen floors, bathroom floors, I put 2 coats. Okay, before your second coat, if you feel anything, you can take that and scrape it off with your fingernail or a putty knife or something like that. That's my pet peeve around these soap dishes and stuff. And incidentally, when I clean this, I still feel around there, and if that's rough, or it feels like it's a buildup of shampoo, soap, or even sealer from the last person, I take a putty knife and I scrape that off underneath here so it's smooth. Okay? Do a good job. Shoot! When I was up there, I forgot to seal around the shower head. Yeah, just take your paintbrush, dip it in there, and I go above it, and then I'll kind of come in at an angle and just circle around it. Look at the trim there. Okay, like that. Try not to hit it. I haven't touched it yet. Okay, like that, and then go around it. You know, all the excess. See how much wider I'm going around it? That way when I'm up here with the paint roller, I don't even have to get close to that. Go zip right around it and I'll be done. Yeah, don't forget to go around the handle too. Get up there high enough, and then I've got to kind of look at it and just get my tip. I want to do that. I want to get most of the sealer off. I don't want to get too much sealer on my paintbrush and then start down here, because then it's going to run all over. Okay, but I got plenty on here now, and I can just look there at an angle. That's where your backhand ability comes in, right there. Okay, now I'm going to come in this way. I just set it like that. Now I slide it down to where I need to go and zip right around it like that. And you might have to come in twice. It's okay. And I flatten out the excess. See, I'm going way out there, so I don't have to get the paint roller in there too far. I can get a little bit more sealer on there. You get any on there, you can wipe it off with your finger. Okay, I'm taking off some of the excess. Now I can get in there close, like that. Back and forth right there in the joint. Just go a little bit more if you think you need more. It's best to do that than try to build up and try to go just once, because you might get too much sealer on there at any one time and get it all over your trim, okay? Just flatten out the excess all the way around there. I'm ready for the roller there. So once I get everything cut in, down to about here, see I'm standing up and doing everything to about here. Now I can get down here and work everything from the second tile down, you know, on these tall tiles, but about that high, you know. I just want to get everything. I don't want to concentrate on just, you know, an inch there and think, oh, the roller will get the rest. Well, I can put it on and then I can flatten it out and smooth it out by just going flat. You know what I mean? I can get the bottom. I get that inside corner. And that's why I use a throwaway paintbrush, because as you can see, I'm putting the paintbrush in here at different angles and stuff. If you do enough tiles, you'll start messing up your good paintbrushes. So I just use a throwaway one, and I can use this for quite a while, actually. Okay. Dip and go, dip and go. Get too much and I can just taper it out. Always thinking about my rolling. I have enough on there. Wipe off any excess as you go. I'm getting it up plenty high. That way I don't have to get the roller all the way down. You know? I just move it out. Just like that. Keep going. Okay, I'm almost ready for the roller. Well, I'll finish this up, the cut in, and then show you the roller next. Okay, I know you want to see a little bit more. Hey Joe, how are you going to do this bottom bit like you did before? Because it's at a slightly different angle. I think what did I do? I think I came down here. You know what? I can't remember if I did or not. Just have to hit that top bit. Yeah, gee, I think I missed that from before. Okay, so now I'm down here. I'm still going to do the same thing. I'm just going to start here, get some of it off, and now I can come in at an angle like that. Okay, a little bit more paint. I put some of it on first. Now I come back to there with the roller. You know, I don't want to get too close to this corner. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to kind of come up there like that at an angle a little bit. So see, that's how the sealer is going to be. Along there. Like that. And now that whole section is all ready for the roller. I don't have to get too close to any one thing. You see? You're doing it.